And so, you know, did some good things last year. Got some things that, you know, we feel like we can build on. This year coming back, we have, it's kind of a small senior class, but we have seven seniors in our senior class. Not many of them, but some good football players among those seven. You know, a kid that, you know, is getting a lot of attention, Jamarcus Johnson, Ken Bennett, Garrick Johnson, Jaden Wheeler, Blaine King, Ezra Whitlock, and Trayvon Boone. And like I said, not many players in the senior class, but like I said, solid football players. And you know, Jamarcus gets all the attention, but you know, we feel like Jaden, Garrick, and Garrick, and Ken can all go play college football somewhere. So you know, we're gonna have a lot of new faces. We were pretty senior laden last year in both of our lines, offensive and defensive line. So we got a lot of new faces there up front, and that's kind of where you know, we gotta have guys step up. I do have a couple of guys that played a pretty good amount last year up front. Jay Manry Ford is one of them. He'll start at center for us. Rusty Hires, he played guard last year, played guard this year, and Rusty will be playing defense as well. So we feel like we got a good little core of guys. Again, you know, depth is going to be an issue for us, like it is most years. You know, most 2A schools go through some of that, so we'll have several kids going both ways. But like I said, we feel good about it. Feel good about our senior leadership this year, and you know, if we can stay healthy, I think that we can be very competitive. So we're looking forward to the challenge. Well, this year we changed some things up a little bit. We had a little bit of movement on staff. Brought in 3 new coaches. We changed. I say we changed offenses. We're actually going back to the split back veer, and we got Coach Pilcher, who's coaching with us, and he's calling the offense. And so, what we've done there is, you know, we had our quarterback last year, Tanner, he graduated, and so we're starting over basically there at that position. So we've got Justin Cribb, who'll be an upcoming sophomore, he's in the mix, and Jamarcus Johnson actually is getting reps there as well. So, you know, it's going to be a little bit different with the split back veer. It's something we've been working on though this entire off season. Had a really good summer with it, and those guys, every day that goes by, they get a little more comfortable with it. You know, Jamarcus, he brings a little bit different element as an option quarterback. You know, he's 6'4", 215 pounds, and really good athlete, and so he does the option part of it really well. You know, with his athleticism, you know, throwing the ball, Cribb is probably a little bit better thrower than him. But, you know, that gives us an opportunity. You know, we've been able to have 2 kids there that we can put Jamarcus in other positions offensively like we did last year. So that's kind of our plan. You know, that's kind of what we've been doing this offseason, trying to get better at. So the biggest thing is up front. You know, like I said, we've had so many linemen graduate, and you know, last year we were probably 6 deep on the defensive line. You know, this year we returned Jaden Wheeler, which is you know, he is. You know, Jaden played last year at, I think it was 225 pounds. He's up to 265 now, and so you know, he's really going to be a lot bigger force this year. The only problem with that is, you know, he's the guy, and all the rest of them are new. You know, so you know, that's going to be, I think, the biggest challenge defensively is those new guys stepping up in the front. You know, our defensive backfield, we lost Brian Carter, which was a huge blow. But other than that, we pretty much got everybody back that was playing last year. So up front is going to be the question defensively. You know, and like I said, we got some good young players that I think are going to step up and have had a good off season and a good summer workouts. But you know, you don't ever know until the lights come on Friday night what they're going to do. So it's going to be interesting to see.